Hi guys, my name is Karina and I sell on Amazon, and I want to make this video to tell you guys the #1 mistake you can make with your Amazon business. And it's a mistake that I've personally made, and I wanted to warn you guys about it. So we can start this video off with a quote. I'm sure you guys have heard it before. It says, "The worst enemy of great is average," or "the worst enemy of great is good," which means people tend to settle for the good and the average without realizing that they can actually have the best and the greatest. And this applies to Amazon business, because a lot of people would get into a product and they have this product and it might be selling well, and they're so emotionally attached to that product that they forget about everything else. They forget about growing their business, and they just focus on that one product and try to make it the best. But at a certain point, you really can't take it higher than what's already happening to it. And they just expend so much energy onto this product that they don't try to scale their business. They don't do product research. They don't scale their business by launching other products. And sadly, this happened to me. One of my products was doing really well, and I just became obsessive with it, to the point where it was, okay, I wasn't that obsessive with it, let's be honest, but I was just trying way too hard to try to make it perfect when it literally was already at peak of what I could do with the techniques I knew at the time. And it was just wasting my time. I felt like I was going in circles, and I was modifying the tiniest little things in hopes that it would really take it to the next level. And yes, there are some things that you always have to keep improving, such as PPC, ranking for your keywords, watching your competitors, taking care of your negative reviews, trying to get more reviews. Yes, that's something that applies. But I was just so obsessive with changing pictures, changing signs, changing descriptions, trying different emails. It was just to the point where I would spend hours a day doing this in hopes that it would 2x my sales, when I knew that wasn't possible because the market would only allow for so many sales. The only other way I could scale this up is by running outside traffic, and I didn't really know how to do that at the time, so that's not what I did. I just kept focusing on that product. And then when sales started to go down a little bit, and a lot on some weeks, I had a period where for a few weeks they would be much lower than the rest of the time that it was selling, and I would start panicking and being, oh, do I need to change the description again? Do I need to change the imaging? Do I need to add more coupons? But the truth is no, because the market always changes and there's always competition. It's always unstable no matter what you do. You don't have control of it. The only thing you can do is launch more products, and that's going to reduce your anxiety. I mean, obviously I had other products at the time too, but it's going to reduce your anxiety. You're going to feel like you're more productive because you're getting the ball rolling. You're expanding into, other products. And as soon as I stopped doing that and realized, like, hey Karina, you need to relax. You have all these other products planned that you wanted to launch. So I started working on those, and obviously still keeping track of my successful products and, watching them and improving them in any way I could, but I just wasn't obsessive over it. I started scaling and launching other products, and that's when you feel better, because it's like that is not your only thing that's bringing you success. You have other projects in the works that are going to be successful, that are going to add to that overall revenue pool of income, and then you're going to be happier. And if one of them completely tanks, that's okay, because you have other ones. So I want to let you guys know, because it's a mistake that I've personally made, and it was stressful, but not to the point of even losing revenue, but I just felt like I was spending so much time on nonsense, and that I could have really invested my time into launching other brands, and that would have been a better use of my time than just making it perfect, because you can only take a product up to so much. If you try to make each product you have at 100%, you're going to drive yourself mad. Make it as successful as you think it needs to be. If it's making sales, if it looks good, it's like at 80, 85, 90% success, that's good enough. Move on to the next, launch the other one, launch another one, then you can kind of modify them, whatever, do little changes, make them improve. But if you're just focusing on that one and putting your eggs all in that one basket, anything could happen to that market at any given day, and then there goes your whole entire business, as opposed to you diversifying and having, others handful of other products that you can push or expand on or make other brands on. You know, it's just more viable from a business perspective. And that's actually exactly what I'm doing now, and I feel a lot better. I don't feel like I'm going crazy just trying to make tiny little nonsense changes all the time. I'm, you know, just spending my time on things that actually matter. So don't just focus and be emotionally attached to that one product. It's not going to make you rich. It's not going to change your lifestyle. Yes, it's really cool. Use that product to give you a motivation, to give you a boost of you could actually see success, but now it's time to take it to the next level and build on that success and keep expanding. So if you guys have something that's successful, don't get too comfortable there. Don't get complacent. Move on and say you have the skill set to launch products. Time to launch a second one, time to launch a third one, fourth one, fifth one, etc. Build an actual sustainable business. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. Thanks so much for watching this video. Like it if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram as well. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video.